What do you mean you don't know James Jarvis? So, welcome back. If you are just joining us, we are talking about the Ikea art event of 2018. So Ikea every year does these art events. Usually it's photos and drawings, and they're done on crappy paper, and it's really exciting, and then you find them in the sale bin a few weeks later. But this year they're doing something very different. They're doing three-dimensional objects made out of glass, and here they all are. And this week we're talking about James Jarvis. Now, James Jarvis, if you don't know anything about him, was born in 1977 in the UK. He is a British artist that is doing a lot of really interesting political artwork, and he typically has two styles of artwork. And we're going to talk about both of them really briefly because he is really good at what he does, and he's really fun and really kind of it's very quick, it's very simple, and it's beautifully done. So he's also done lots of collaborations with everyone from the Olympics to Nike to Mr. Porter to all kinds of political adverts to he's just everywhere, especially in the UK. A link below is to his Instagram, and we're going to look at his Instagram real quick. He doesn't post a lot, so if that's important to you, he doesn't post, so whatever. He does have a website, and there's going to be a link to that below, and you can see all of his collaborations and everything that he's done with. And so, as you go through his artwork, you're going to see that when it's a James Jarvis, you're going to be able to tell this is a James Jarvis. And so we're going to look at his work and then look at the piece that he did for Ikea and see, is this a James Jarvis or is this not a James Jarvis? So we're going to look at these two first pieces that are from his it looks like they're hand-drawn style. And we look at this one he did for Mr. Porter. And then this is a political one he did in a series talking about surfing and artwork and several other things. And I'm still trying to figure out what it means. But people who are fans of his clearly will know what it means. And you can see that in both of these images that it's drawn. It looks like someone took it with a piece of chalk or a piece of charcoal and they drew it. And it's hand-drawn, it's done, it's not done by a computer, and you can see the pressure of where the marks were let up and where he pushed down and where he spelled things out and how he crammed letters in here and where he went over heavy with his charcoal. And it's nice. It's nice to see those things, and it's nice that artists are not afraid to show those things. Now, this is a collaboration he did with Nike for the Olympics, and you'll see how it's the same style of character as the previous one he did for Mr. Porter, but this one is smoothed out, and it's very clean and crisp, and there's not a lot of detailing, but doesn't make it any less elegant. And then we look at this one here, of this person thinking. I don't know what it was for, but it was a picture that really kind of spoke to me personally, and that as I looked through so many of his images, that you could really tell what was a James Jarvis and what wasn't. And you'd look through and you'd be able to see that this was a James Jarvis and this was maybe a Gary Clark or something from the New Yorker or some other artist, but not a James Jarvis. And as you look at the James Jarvises, I think it makes it very clear, especially the simplification of an image and the well-renderedness of it and the kind of joy that he brings to his artwork. Now let's look at the one he did for Ikea. It's simple, it's clean, it's classic, it's elegant, it's a little bit fun. To me, this is James Jarvis. If there wasn't a James Jarvis, I would say so, but I feel like this is just a toe outside of the circle of the realm of James Jarvis. But he's a political cartoonist, and he wanted something to be joyous and happy in these times of turmoil. And I think this speaks to that volumes. So I will be buying this piece, and stay tuned after this real quick, and you're going to get an update on if Ikea has posted when and how much these pieces are. Thanks for joining, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.